Everyone has struggled this year, both teachers and students alike. Because of this, many students need more support to help them transition to the new world we're living in, both academically as well as psychologically. Voting third party is effectively like throwing your vote in the trash. However, the presidency is not where voting stops. Third parties can be established at the grassroots level to be viable options in the future.
100 students here at the Chinook, and no one's happy about it. No one thinks it's a good solution. No one really sees the purpose of it either. To have spring break, granted, it gives more time for us to adjust to the new classes. However, it is not really a same experience as a spring break would be.
The Seahawks lost the third game of the season last night, owing to the LA Rams 23-16. Former MVP candidate Russell Wilson struggled again, the ball over 3 times during this interception in the first half. College from home. This has been commonplace in 2020, as many universities, such as Washington State University, have been almost completely online all semester. However, after Thanksgiving break, students are not only fully online without any exceptions, they are also told to stay home and not even return to Pullman. This transition to online classes can be especially jarring for some University of Idaho students over in Moscow, who have had in-person classes up until this point. But Hannah Minus, junior architecture major from U of I, said the transition won't be too bad because she knows it will prevent the spread of the coronavirus.
I think it's fine. I'd rather do that than have everyone travel and go home and then come back for 3 weeks and then travel and go home for 3 more weeks and then I'll come back and then give everyone COVID.
She also says that her professors have made the transition easier, putting lectures online throughout the semester.
But I mean, like, all my classes have been fully online all semester anyways. It's just kind of how my professors have wanted it, so it's not really a change for me.
Kelsey Hinton, a sophomore elementary education major, sees things differently. She says that getting away from home has been good for her and does not want to go back for the 2 months between the semesters.
Honestly, yes. Like, coming back to school, and I mean, although I haven't been seeing very many people and I'm isolated at home, it's just nice to have my own space and be able to do my work when I need to.
While students may be used to online classes, the change of environment is very jarring for many students. Always having things to do and obligations to get to. Now they're stuck at home with many distractions around them, keeping them from being productive. Stopping the spread of the coronavirus is a top priority, and as a result, students will have to adjust. For Mirror News 8, I'm Alex Biviano. The winner of the 2020 presidential election will either be former Vice President Joe Biden of the Democratic Party or current President Donald Trump of the Republican Party. However, they will not receive 100% of the votes. Third-party candidates such as Libertarian Joe Jorgensen and Hy Hawkins of the Green Party join others as alternatives to voting for the nominee of either major party. These candidates do not really stand a chance of winning the election, but often pride themselves in giving voters the ability to choose someone besides the so-called lesser of two evils. Jordan Goggin, a senior strategic communication pre-law major, said that he wishes there was a viable third party in this country.
Yeah, I don't think we have good candidates personally. I think it's more about choosing the best of two evils, which is kind of rough, but that's where we're at.
While choosing between two candidates you do not like is not a fun experience, voting third party is effectively like throwing your vote in the trash. However, the presidency is not where voting stops. Third parties can be established at the grassroots level to be viable options in the future. The two-party system is uncommon across the rest of the world. In order to establish a viable third party in the United States, parties like the Green Party and Libertarian Party must organize and gain representation and respect at the ground level before campaigning for the highest office. For Mirror News 8, I'm Alex Biviano.